Hey there everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Rama, and in today's video, I'll be talking about 4 purchases you need to make this week in Grand Theft Auto Online. The first purchase we're going to get straight into, and that is the Hot Rod Blazer. This is a removed vehicle that you can get your hands on in Simeon's dealership for $69,000. And I can tell you that this will be the most fun $69,000 you've spent in the game. I think the name alone, and the fact that it costs $69,000, tells you this is going to be a fun vehicle. But it's basically a supercharged quad bike. I mean, you can see, it's literally just a quad bike with a frickin' engine scoop, and it's insane. Like, this vehicle is ridiculously fast. It's in the off-roads category. I mean, I wonder if we can climb up this slope. Let's see. Oh, it's almost... come on! Come on, we're so close. Oh, there we go. We got some grip. I mean, that's just crazy. This thing is so incredibly fun. I wonder if we can get all the way up Mount Chiliad in this goofy vehicle. I mean, we've already basically made it up the mountain. But yeah, it's definitely worth the purchase. I mean, it's under $100,000. You're going to have a lot of fun in this vehicle, especially because it's removed. You definitely don't want to miss out on this. I remember when it was added all the way back in the day, and I had so much fun just driving this thing up Mount Chiliad and going all over the off-road courses with it, because you can see it's kind of insane. There you go. We've now made it up Mount Chiliad. So let's see if we can take it down Old Man's Crack. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you think I just made like some weird joke, nah, it's actually, like, you can see it right on the sign there. This is called Old Man's Crack, and we're gonna see if we can survive the fall. Here we go. Full speed off the cliff. Oh god. Oh no. No. It's not leveling out. Oh. Look at that! Ooh, I don't think we survived that. I don't think we survived that. Well, I tried. I tried my best. I think our vehicle's destroyed. I don't think there's anything left of it. But that was pretty fun. Definitely get your hands on the Hot Rod Blazer. Next, we have one of my favorite sports cars in the game, the Dubachi Masakro. This vehicle just looks amazing. I mean, how can you not like the design of this car? It's that aggressive sports car style. It's fast, going over 120 miles per hour, and has surprisingly good handling, which is very impressive for a vehicle that's only about $300,000. Now, this is a removed car, as I said, so to get your hands on it, you're going to have to head over to the LS Carmi, and you can purchase it as one of the test drive vehicles. And I can't say there's anything remarkable about it, to be fair. It's not the fastest sports car in the game, it doesn't have the best handling, it doesn't have any special mechanics going for it, but the car looks great, and it's just a fun vehicle. And for the price tag of only $300,000-ish, I would definitely say that this is a solid shout. So if you want a fast, pretty overall fun sports car, this is a vehicle I would definitely consider to get, especially because it is removed. You're going to be able to bring it to car meets or just show it off to your friends. They're going to be like, what the heck is that? Ooh, then we arrive to the Grody Vision. The Vision, I don't know how the heck Rockstar wants you to pronounce it, but what I can say is this is such an incredibly nice looking vehicle. It can achieve a top speed of 125 miles per hour, and it's actually got really good handling, ranking it within the top 20 of the supercars category, which is especially impressive, judging that it doesn't feature HSW upgrades. Now, normally this car is $2.2 million, so this week with a 30% discount, you're able to pick it up for around, what, 1.5, 1.6 million? That's not bad at all, especially when you realize just how nice this vehicle looks. I mean, I just love the design of this car. It's one of the few vehicles that actually has a fully tinted front windscreen as well, which is just really epic to look at. I should also mention that it has a spinning little, I don't know what that is in the back, the drive wheel, the flywheel, I guess. But yeah, you can see the engine actually spinning in the back of the car. There's not many vehicles in GTA that you can see the engine spinning, and that honestly look this stunning. So I have to say this is a fantastic pickup. It's one of those supercars which you never see on the road, but I would definitely recommend to get. Such a nice looking vehicle. Then we arrive to definitely the best purchase this week, and that is the Darnell Bros Garment Factory. Now, if you want a full guide on this business, I will have a video posted. I'm not sure if I'm going to post this video first today or my Garment Factory guide today, but either way, I will have a full guide up on the Garment Factory at the day that you're watching this video. And I'll break into all the money and everything like that that you can earn because it's double money this week. But the Garment Factory is also 30% off. So if you go to Maze Bank Foreclosures and we take a look at the Garment Factory page, you'll be able to pick it up for 30% off. So normally it's 2.5 million. You'll be able to get it for like 1.7. It's not a bad deal at all, and I would highly recommend to pick it up for a lot of reasons. First of all, if you're a beginner, it's one of the best purchases in the game. There's no upgrades, there's no purchases you make after actually getting your hands on a Garment Factory, which is really sweet. Now, first of all, you have passive income. We can see right here we have our Garment Factory workers. You will earn around $1,700 every 48 minutes with these people working, and you're able to grab that money through the wall safe here. And if you have GTA Plus, you can also grab it through the Vinewood Car Club app. But it is pretty cool that you do make passive income. I'll be honest, the passive income, it's pretty useless. I mean, $1,700 an hour, or every 48 minutes means you're going to wait a while. But it is still free money, so I guess it's better than nothing. You also have the ability to grab snacks right in the center of the property, which is really nice. And if you ever want to upgrade or purchase ammo for your Mark II weaponry, you can do it right here without having to spend a cent on the actual station. Now, most businesses that you want to start up the missions for, you have to actually walk over to a physical computer like the Terabyte or, you know, the CEO office buildings to start up your CEO work. What's great about the Garment Factory is instead of having to go on the main computer here, you can access it all from your phone, which makes this one of the most useful businesses in the game. We can see I can just go into the Darnell Incorporated app, and just like that, we have the exact same page, which is fantastic. Also, the FIB finales are paying double money this week, so you can earn about $1.2 million every hour by messing around with the FIB finales. And if you haven't done them yet, you'll also get, I think, $50,000 bonus on each one, so it's actually a great way to earn some extra cash. Then we have the Terabyte. The Terabyte is one of the best parts of the Garment Factory. If you step inside of your personal Terabyte and you go into the Bureau Tech Upgrades option and you put on the Master Control Terminal, this allows you to now basically make the arcade useless, especially if you're a solo player. You can also put a missile lock on jammer, a jammer, silent running, and collectible scanner. I mean, the silent running and missile lock on jammer are nice. It means that you won't be seen on the radar while you're inside the vehicle's cab, and you can't be fired upon with homing missiles, but it doesn't really matter that much because, you know, this vehicle can already survive like 40 homing missiles anyway, so you're not going to be destroyed. But the main upgrade here is the Master Control Terminal, which is super, super nice. We can access it by hopping on to the main screen here, and we can, you know, mess with my nightclub product, we can mess with my bunker. Any of the businesses that I need to mess around with, I can do right there, and I can obviously take my oppressor out. If you want to send your Terabyte to the Garment Factory and you don't know how, all you need to do is go to Service Vehicles, Terabyte, and then you can go to Return Options, and you can either send it to the nightclub or the Garment Factory. It takes 1 second, very easy to do. The Garment Factory also comes with a 10-car garage, which you can access by walking over towards the basement. You can also access it from the outside of the business, and you can see pretty basic 10-car garage. And then the best part is that you can also fast travel to anywhere you need to go. For example, for beginners out there, if you're using the Cluck and Bell Farm Raid to earn money, after completing the second mission, the game is going to spawn you out at the TAT VM truck stop, which is where I currently am. And it can be really annoying to have to go all the way back to the city. So instead of doing that, you can just walk right over to this, fast travel to the Garment Factory. It takes like 5 seconds. What's also great is that you can then go from your Garment Factory to all of your office buildings, which is located at the Del Perro station. My office building, my nightclub, all of my properties that I own are literally at this location right here. Okay, well, I'm trying to get through here. There you go. Sometimes it can be a little tricky to run through with the controls GTA has. But yeah, if you own the Maze Bank West office building and you own the nightclub and everything else, look at all my properties that are right here. My arcade, this. It's great, honestly. Being able to fast travel from your Garment Factory to all the different businesses around the map is fantastic, and it's definitely something to take advantage of. So that's just a teeny sneak peek of the Garment Factory. If you want to see a full guide on it, that'll be out as well today. But either way, these are the 4 purchases I would recommend you take a look at. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below as I post daily videos on everything you need to know. And apart from that, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!